services. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, you can just make your statement on that.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Speaker for Nyeri. Indeed, Honorable Speaker, we have pronounced ourselves on the new direction for the National Youth Service. The re-engineering agenda of the National Youth Service, which we are undertaking, is premised on 4 key pillars. The first pillar is the pillar of paramilitary training and regimentation. This is important because we have to impart on our young people with the right social, patriotic wiring so that they become good citizens capable of driving the country forward. Mr. Speaker, as we speak, currently we have got around 10,000 servicemen and women serving under the paramilitary service within the National Youth Service. By end of this financial year, we are going to recruit 20,000 youths, and then in the year 2024-25, we go to 40,000 youths, 25-26, 60,000 youths, and ultimately get to 100,000 youth by the year 2027. Honorable Speaker, the second pillar, and before even I leave on the first pillar, is on the issue of regimentation. Regimentation, simply put, Mr. Speaker, is that we put these youth under clusters, just like it happens within our discipline forces of the police force, of the military, so that they can be able to work together and cross-socialize each other with positive behavior and patriotic angling as we prepare them to be better citizens. Honorable Speaker, the second pillar of our engineering agenda within the National Youth Service is what we are calling contribution towards national service. Mr. Speaker, we have a lot of opportunities within government where our youth can be used to offer those services. As we speak, Mr. Speaker, tomorrow we will be in Kitale, in Trans Nzoia County, with the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture and our National Youth Service, where we have up to 6,000 acres of maize that is ready for harvesting that would have otherwise gone to waste from the Agricultural Development Corporation and the Kenya Seed Company. 5 million kilograms of seed that would have actually gone to waste. And tomorrow, we will be descending on that particular area with hundreds of youth who are going to harvest that maize, prevent it from going to waste, and therefore save money and time and a lot of resources while actually helping the country to, in terms of food security. As you know, we are coming from a season of very debilitating hunger. The reason I'm giving that example, Mr. Speaker, is just to give you an example of where can you expect to find the green uniform. You'll find them in our farms, doing the farms. You'll find them guarding our offices. You'll find them planting our trees. You'll find them cleaning our markets. You'll find them even in areas that we don't have a lot of experience, like mining and blue economy. We want to engage our youth to offer services to other government departments as part of this national service. The third pillar, Mr. Speaker, we cannot do that unless we impart upon our youth vocational and technical knowledge. So our third pillar is on vocational and technical skills, which we are going to accelerate. We are already doing that to teach them and train them in some of these areas where we expect them to offer national service. Finally, Mr. Speaker, is on the issue of commercialization of the National Youth Service. Even for our county governments, for our private sector, for our members of parliament, National Assembly through CDF, you can expect that going forward, the National Youth Service, through what we are setting up, National Youth Service Enterprises, is going to offer the same service which private sector is offering. The only difference is that we can get these jobs on a G2G basis with other state corporations, with county governments, with the national government, CDF, with the GAF and all other bodies, with international, even going out there, because the issue of youth unemployment is so serious, is so urgent, it is actually the biggest threat we have to our security and our long-term prosperity as a country. And so therefore, the National Youth Service is going to be not the only, but the major catalyst to solving the problem of youth unemployment. I submit, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, CS.